Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. This is a battle against a passerby named Connor. This happened like 3 seconds after my last battle with my cousin slash rival Tyler. You know, that epic one. And, I still got the exact same team, same exact outfit. The outfit isn't really important, but I got some more battles with my standard green outfit. This is the only other one with the red outfit, and since I figured, actually this sentence isn't making any sense the more I think about it. Anyway, here's this battle. It's, like I said, it happened right after that, so, yeah, same team. But, he's got a pretty unique looking team. He sends out Lilligant first turn, myself Golem. He goes for light screen of all moves. As I set up a stealth rock, he probably expected me to switch out, which I do here for Noctowl, knowing that he'll probably now go for a Giga Drain or something. And he goes for Energy Ball. And it does no damage. It is admittingly more than I expected it to do, but doesn't matter. Then he hits me with Hidden Power, presumably Ice, and that doesn't do much either. And I go for Toxic just to get residual damage, because I know he's got that light screen up, and I don't want to defog, because then I'll get rid of my stealth rocks. So, Hidden Power Ice again. I believe I go for Roost. Yes. So this is definitely an uphill battle for him. Like, I can continue to Roost, and once his light screen fades, I'll be able to hit him hard with the Air Slash. So he's slowly backing himself into a wall. Right there he goes for Aromatherapy, so I mean that lessened the pressure on him a little bit. But there I go for Air Slash, and I believe this turn his light screen runs out. It's unfortunate that he's faster than me too, that's just a bit random. There, yeah, the light screen wears off light screen right away. And now I think I can apply the pressure, on point so that I'll always be ahead. Because he doesn't have I don't think he has a recovery move. He's got Energy Ball, Light Screen, Aromatherapy, and I don't know his other move, I don't think. Anyway, Armaldo, no, yeah, I can't remember, I think its name is Armaldo, I really can't remember. Yeah, Credillion Armaldo? Wow, I don't know what's going on right now, I can't even think of Pokemon's names. Anyway, it comes in, it takes Super from the Stealth Rocks, which is awesome. And I think it took Neutral from my, whatchamacallit, but it still did nothing. He goes for knockoff on my incoming Toxic, or not incoming, it was already in. He just went for knockoff anyway, and it still did so much damage because he got a critical hit. But he sends in his Unaware Quagsire, so that Swords Dance I just went for is negated. And I know now how well the battery in my camera is gonna die, so you're never even gonna see this. So don't even have to narrate now, but I guess I will on the off chance that the battery survives for the rest of this battle. Like 50 more turns. No way. I switch in Noctowl, predicting the Earthquake. Go for Toxic, miss. He goes for Toxic, hits. So that was horrible. But the good thing about this is that I predict he'll switch out to his Lilligant to, get another turn of me being poisoned up. So then he'll be able to Aromatherapy his poison, but that's not what happens. He switches in, takes that Stealth Rock damage, and the non-inhibited air slash, and it takes it out. It's a critical hit, but I don't think it mattered. If it did, you know, what can I say? So Storm comes out. Storm is this manic trick. And I know I'm in an uphill battle against it, so my mind is that he's going to go for Volt Switch, because there's no way I would stay in unless I'm insane. But I do stay in because I'm pretty sure he's going to go for Volt Switch, which he does. So there's no point in me, you know, over trying to save something when I know he's just going to Volt Switch. Even if he went for Thunderbolt, I don't think he would have fainted. But fortunately, he does switch right out into this Quagsire, so I can poison it. So now these two enter a stall war. Both have leftovers, both are poisoned, but Noctowl is like 5 turns into the poison already. Maybe not 5, but he's getting pretty bad. So I go for Roost right here. I think he goes for Scald. Yes, and Scald can't burn because I'm already poisoned. Alright. I think Scald did even less than Lilligant's Energy Ball. So yeah, I'm really being whittled down, and he is... not too bad. I go for Roost, and I'm pretty sure he goes for Recover. Yes. So this poison's gonna take me down to like half, or not quite. It's doing a lot less than I thought it would be doing, because it seems like Noctowl's been on the field for like 500 turns. Go for Air Slash, it doesn't do much. He Scalds, also doesn't do much. Now here, I was at a toss-up. Should I risk attacking him and then him recovering and then me fainting? Would it be worth the risk to take out this Quagsire? I went for it. I went for Air Slash, and he predicted me to Roost and went for Earthquake, so that was fantastic. That was probably the best case scenario. Because even if I didn't... Because if I didn't die from the poison right here, then, you know, my Noctowl would have still been around and could have maybe done something later, but unfortunately the poison is too much because, like I said, Noctowl has been on the field for a very long time. And fortunately, his efforts were not wasted because the Quagsire goes down, so that was awesome. Tailn comes out. Rocket comes out. Takes another super effective Stealth Rock entry. That didn't make much sense, but whatever. I Mega Evolve and just go for a Moonblast because I'm quite confident I can take it out. I'm not positive, but... and down it goes. I was worried at first that it might be Choice Scarfed or something because I have no idea about that Pokemon. I've never seen it used. I don't even know its name like I described earlier, but yeah, so, but earlier I saw it use 2 moves, so that made me stay in and go for Moonblast. Figured right here he'd go for Shadow Ball, and he does. Figured he'd be Choice Scarfed. He OHKO's Red Velvet, not really OHKO because he already had damage, but still that did a lot of damage. I send out Solon because he has Sturdy, so I know I can OHKO that thing with Earthquake or something. Yeah, Earthquake is what I go for. As you'll see, I use it against this Goodra. Doesn't do too much. Then I send in 1 year later, expecting him to go for Sludge Bomb, but he doesn't. He goes for Dragon Pulse, so had I switched in Taeon, that would have been remarkable. Then again, I'm guessing he's Assault Vest, and I actually might not have taken him out with whatever, Moonblast. Anyway, I just go for a Psyshock here to try to take it out, but as you can see, it landed, the damage bar landed on like 0.01% health left, so he's barely surviving. He poisons me with that last Sludge Bomb. He's outspeeding me, which is ridiculous, and I finally take him out. Alright, so Gothitelle barely hanging on. Weaver comes out. I know he's scarfed, so he'll be locked into whatever he uses right here, which is Shadow Ball, which is fine by me, so I can switch in Golem and just, you know, wreck stuff. There he goes for Shadow Ball, and remarkably, it doesn't even take me down to my Sturdy. And I just go for Earthquake because I know his, did he even have a flying Pokemon? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wasn't sure if, Chandelure could have Levitate. I didn't think it could, but I was thinking on the off chance it did, I'm better go for Rock, my Rock attack, but I didn't. I just went for Earthquake in case he switched in Manectric, which, you know, there was really no reason to. It's just, you know, on the off chance he did. And it was also super against Chandelure, which he did stay in with. So finally, the two Megas are duking it out. He goes for Thunderbolt. Doesn't take me out, doesn't even do half. And this Moonblast will finish off the Manectric. So that was the battle. That would have been a much more fitting, like, 100th battle. Way more, not entirely one-sided, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at, maybe. I don't know anymore. So, thanks for putting up with this commentary. I know it was pretty terrible, but the battle